Good afternoon, world, and thanks for tuning in. You're watching Hue in Colour. I'm currently in Paris. Time now is 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm spending my day looking at some of the charity shops and the vintage clothing stores around my district. My friends, if you're ever looking for unique items, be it some retro sneakers, Converse, Air Force Ones, or maybe those more signature brands such as Levi's, Adidas, and Puma, then it's true, you can find these in a lot of these fantastic second-hand and vintage clothing stores, or thrift stores as they would call them in America. It's true, the prices fluctuate depending on where you are. If you're in the 11th or the 12th, you can find some pretty good value items. You might be able to find a pair of sneakers for around 5 to 10 euros. Granted, they will need a lot of cleaning and to be spruced up, but you can find some deals. When you go more towards the 4th district, so that's the area near the Pompidou Centre or Hotel de Ville, it's true the prices do go up because, again, you're in a sort of touristy, transient area of lots of kind of tourists passing through. It's very much a transitional zone. That's why it's quite busy, and the prices do go up to a premium. And also, other people are trying to make money too. So, you know, the prices that we would hope to sell things for on Vinted or eBay, that's the price that they're being sold in the shops. So if you're looking to make money through buying items there, it's not really the best idea. Although personally, if I'm honest, I'm not really looking to make money when I go to these stores, but rather just finding a unique item for myself or maybe a gift for someone else. And today I'm in market for a nice Hawaiian shirt. As we approach summer, I think it's nice to bring a little bit of colour. So my friends, this is a day in the life. This is what I do with my days off. Wednesday is a pit stop day for me, as I like to take a step back, so I'm not just working all the time and networking, but rather I'm giving myself a bit of free time. So what are you doing today? What's your plan? Where are you in the world? And if you're in Paris, how do you spend your free time? Is it in the parks? Is it relaxing by La Seine with a nice drink or a cocktail? Or do you find yourself also working all the time, much like I did up until the age of today? So my friends, this is a day in the life. You're watching Hue and Colour. As always, I'm wishing you a wonderful week. Abundance is here right now. You can choose it at any moment, and there's so many opportunities, but it just starts with making a decision, my friends. Honestly, whatever it is, just move, make a decision. You know, cleaning the cupboard, you know, starting writing, you know, reaching out to somebody, dropping that message, picking up that phone. It creates a change, it all creates a shift. You know, it doesn't always seem, this car's going way too fast to be walking in front. Look, welcome to Paris. Look at this. That's mad, isn't it? You know, for English people, that's just so unusual, but you sort of learn it after being here for 2 years. But I could just anticipate, that guy was not going to stop. So, but that's all part of it, isn't it? Makes me be walking through red men when I'm back in England like it's nothing. But yeah, guys, you can change it. You can change your life any given moment.